To po urodzinach. Magic. Idziemy spać. Teraz na następne zadanie będzie. Oho. Okej. Chodź tu.
Hunter.
Aha.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you.
Zawał. Wiesz, że jeszcze Agata, to jeszcze dzwon w tym samym momencie. Dobra, pogadam z nią i
Hunter,
później z
You
Deadpoolem się
saw her,
spotkamy.
didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes.
Okej.
What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda.
Co ty tu robisz? To jest mój pokój.
And you need to do it
Dobra. Cicho siedź. Idę z Deadpoolem się spotkać.
What are you doing?
Whoa, don't go creeping up on a guy when he's sowing his wild oats. I'm just spreading my seed, hoping to leave my mark in the Abbey, starting here.
Why are you gardening?
Well, your friends have been avoiding me like the plague, so I decided to make nice with Mother Nature. Speaking of, you seem to be getting really friendly with everyone. That's cute. Yeah, well, like it or not, everyone's fallen over themselves to be part of your posse.
You sound bitter.
Do I? Hold on. Let me tone it down for you, Cupcake. I'm just speaking facts here. Don't get me wrong, having a fan club is great. Gets a little weird when they write self-insert fiction, but it's still flattering all the same. Keep up the good work. It strokes my ego.
Why do you keep calling them my fans? They are my friends.
What makes you so sure?
Being open and honest with one another shows trust.
It also puts a big target on your back. Pass.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
Come back to me after it backfires, so I can rub it in your pretty little face. I'm gonna say it until the day I die and regenerate. The only person you need is yourself, Hunter. All that personal mumbo-jumbo just weighs you down.
No. Ma swoją regenerację.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
What the?
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum,
Nie tylko ja
Tower,
to
and
widziałem,
most
tak?
of the best
Tam był
retail
w
outlets in
powietrzu.
Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. and I'm assuming the Sons were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Aw, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
Okay. No. Oh. Teamwork.
Looking forward to our next mission.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with Magic again. She's a good one.
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask. You seem distracted lately. Not quite yourself.
You are right. Something has been distracting me.
What is it, Hunter? I hope you know you can tell me anything.
The Scarlet Witch. She reached out to me in my dreams.
What? Are you sure it was her?
Yes.
I appreciate you trusting me enough to tell me. Wanda is powerful. Go find Nico and the rest of the Sons and tell them to come speak to me, immediately. If Wanda is alive and reaching out to you, she might be under Lilith's control. They should be warned.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say, anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry.
Idiota.
Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle, for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
No tak.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Zabawmy się.
We will never forsake her. This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful... and well-known... heroes like us.
I feel stronger already.
Bardzo słabe. Okej, jeżeli bym użył natchnienia, to mogę odpalić zgromadzenie. A później jakieś te zapaski ognia. Dobra. Niech będzie.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
Nie sięga go ten wybuch, naprawdę.
I need a medic here!
O, obróć się. Dobra.
Hail that!
Już nie wiem co robić, tylko przesłuchiwać wszystkich. Czemu to? Nie powinna być zwykła karta ataku? A zresztą. Dobrze, że snajper wyeliminowany.
I've been
Suffer an eye for an eye.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
This will have to
Now that was something. Weak, even for Hydra.
180, co?
Well, that's interesting.
Mógłbym go powalić. Ale chętnie przesłucham jeszcze.
If you think I'm bad, pray I don't give you to Blade.
Łuk zdobyty, ale jaki łuk zdobyty? Tego nie wiem. Nie wyświetliło. Dobra, może dobierze oczach.
I feel better already.
Wow. Mocna karta.
We both know you're not good enough for me.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
It's the best I can do for now.
That wasn't bad. This should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Ej, fajnie.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no. No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
The future is already hers.
Okej.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're all right there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He's starting to run like Faustus. You can't stop me.
No trudno, dobra, leczenie nie mamy. Ruś zada najwięcej niby. Dobra, to wymienimy. Zgromadzenie. Nie. Wiedźmi ogień. Oby dobrze siadł.
Here's one for you.
No, nie wyszło to za dobrze.
Is it just me, or do I look different?
Dobra. Wymian nie mamy. To działać. Jedno zagranie karty.
You asked for it.
But I thought we were friends.
They're displacing.
Okay.
Don't blame me. You started it. I am.
Mother chose me above all of you.
Oh, good. More goons.
All that you know is wrong.
I can't see clearly.
O nie. Na czym to polega?
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
O, to zużyła tą kartę?
Good one.
Target's moving.
That won't make this easier for you.
Dobra, spróbujmy Wiedźmim ogniem.
Let's try this. Mother will never let me fall.
20 HP. Cokolwiek. Już wolę to przelasować. Może ma wrażliwość. Nie chcę bicza używać. Bym nie wywalił serii bohaterskiej z ręki.
Going for it. It was a group effort, really.
Dobra, mamy pierwsze powalenie. Daj! Dobra.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
You won't survive another encounter with me.
Walk in the light.
That will help.
Okay. I teraz seria bohaterska.
Have my complete confidence.
Ha, that won't stop me. You'll suffer for that.
How could you do that to a friend?
No i dobra, ostatnia tura.
Shouldn't have come here.
They send more to the slaughter.
I can't even focus right now.
No one will remember you.
Aha, aha, to zielone wrażliwość nakładają. Dobra. Dobrze wiedzieć.
Do not
13.
fear the mother's embrace.
To kto ma ochotę
Let her
na
warmth
wykończenie?
envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form.
Co zrobisz?
She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
Ready?
Zostań tam. No, no tak.
Consider it done. Some leader they are. You are the boss of nothing.
Łatwo.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please. Did you see that?
To się porobiło.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated and then blew up the ground where you were standing. Still, one is in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
What would be the point?
Dobra. Na dzisiaj to będzie tyle. Dzięki za oglądanie i do zobaczenia w następnych odcinkach, jak również na następnych streamach. Tyle ode mnie. Dzięki.